It's been a common and concerning sight at several Valley schools this week. Law enforcement investigating threats.
It's definitely anxiety provoking.
Dr. Funda Bacchini is the division chief for child and adolescent psychiatry at Phoenix Children's and says there are signs you can look out for if threats at schools are impacting your kids.
Behaviors I would look for are increase in irritability, increase in isolating themselves, not wanting to go to school or no longer enjoying school in a kid that used to do that.
None of the threats we've seen in the Valley have been credible.
School is still, statistically speaking, the safest place for your child to be.
Clayton Cranford is a former school resource officer who now travels the country teaching schools about threat assessment.
Your local law enforcement is working closely with your school to make sure that your child's school is the safest place for them to be.
Law enforcement agencies have been asking people, instead of reposting a school threat they see, to report it to school administrators or local law enforcement.
The more we share this with others, the more likely we are to have copycats. And especially if it's this type of threat where they're just generally threatening the school and it's causing schools to get shut down.
Dr. Bacchini says at the end of the day, find the right time and have an open talk with your kids.
I think the main message from kids, from parents to kids, is we know these things are happening and we are here to help keep you safe.
And again, we have gotten a lot of messages and tips about these threats. Here at Arizona's Family, our policy is to only report on specific threats that have been deemed credible or arrests that are made in connection to some of these school threats. We do have more tips on how to talk to your kids about these recent school threats right now on our website, azfamily.com. For now, reporting, Zach Prolutsky for Arizona's Family.